Hello everybody, this is Sonia and I'm covered in glue and I'm going to show you what I bought yesterday. I had a lovely time shopping, I did. I went up to our Can Assist place where you do, where they send all the stuff and they sell it for the Can Assist to help the Cancer Council. And I had a wow of a time, I really did. Now, in this box here, in this little thing, I got all these. They're actually greenware, but somebody's actually put bits of paint on them. And didn't sort of do a very good job, but I'm going to be working on that. So I got these little jug and these little pots here. I got a little pot, but see, you can see where they've tried to, I don't know whether they're painting that or whatever, but it's sort of, I got this one here which is done by somebody. I don't think it was a very good job, but it would make a fantastic doll bath. Maybe this would make a good doll bath. Then I got this little cup. No, I must have got that somewhere else. I did. I got these here. They're like you can hang them up. They're like a thing you can put something on, so, but they've already been. And I got this, and all this cost me $2. And I was so excited to find these things. Mind you, they had a whole heap of other stuff bigger, you know, that people could have bought, but I didn't want to do that because I couldn't have brought all that home. Oh well, I couldn't have fitted it when I got here, so, but that's what I got from that part of the shop. Oh well, it's up in the shed where they keep all the furniture. They put a big place up there, like a big cupboard and glass doors, and Betty was fixed and all everything, so she sold me those. And then I went down to a part down in the, I think I got the egg as well. Look at that. Cool, hey. I'll be able to do something with that in the Easter time. And what else did I get from there? Oh, there's a lid for one of them things. But that was my $2 lot that I got from there. Then I went down to the other part of the big rooms where they got all the stuff, and I bought this stuff here. Yeah. Hang on a second. I want to show you what I've got it in first too, because it's a good thing what I got it all in. I got all that. I'll go through it in a second. I just want to get this. Oh. See this? Book box thing, looky thing, you know, it's very big. Got stuff in it, I'll show you that in a minute. But it's open sesame, and cost me for all this $4 something, I think. But I'm going to be able to fix this and use it. I'm going to show you what's in here in a minute, because it got covered in the garden, so what's in there. So. Oh, and this too. So there goes me scales. This is well, that was also there. Okay, so I got a nice doily. This cost me $4 something, I think. Yes. I got this really good bag. Looks like nobody's even used that. Whether I use it for a bag or gift it or change it or take the bottom off or not, I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But there's nice hanky with the lace on it. I'm going to use these, I think, to make a quilt thing one day, and that nice piece is cool. And this, isn't that good? That work is absolutely amazing. Look at it. You can see what they've done on the back, but you can see that they've done the tiniest wraps to make these beautiful little flowers. Can't leave things like that there. I just really love it. I bought some gloves. A friend of mine said to me, "What are you going to do with them, Sonia?" And I said, "Well, they'd be really good as a pocket in a book, wouldn't they? You know, one of the albums that you do." I haven't made one yet. part way. But wouldn't that be cool? You could use that for a pocket, you know, to put in your book and put tag in there. Well, I've already got a thing for a tag, like a tag in it. Then you could put some bits and pieces on the fingers of it. I reckon that'll look really cool. Might have to do that one day. Could be a good tutorial. I got these. They usually cost $5 in the shop, but I have a really good use for these because I can never find anything. I'm going to take that khaki thing off there because it's a bit khaki, but look, there's nothing wrong with these cards. I think she charged me 5 cents for that. Shouldn't have took it out of the bag, should I? But I'll put it in that other bag over there in a minute. I got a little doll, but I got the doll because I like the, you know, I can use the head and the little arms for something. There was this little tiny angel. Look, see? Pretty, isn't she? Yeah. Didn't that look nice? Got that. There's this little person sitting on a Poe, and I don't know why, but that's what that was, and I thought, oh, I love that cup. But I guess I'll have to leave the little person there. But see, there's a big... I want to make a shadow box out of... Is that what they call them? Those things with all the compartments in it, and you put all the stuff in it, and... Is it like a shadow box? And you put all your bits and pieces in? That's what I might do with these things. I might paint these a different colour, though I'm not real keen on the colour of these. These are wooden little vases. I got those. I bought this. Got no idea what I'm going to do with that, but you know, I just grabbed that. And another jar, a tiger to put in my the shadow box thingy, because he might look nice, or line. Another little cup, and a pot, and a bird. I'm going to paint him though. Try and see if I can make him a different colour, make him pretty, because he's a bit dirty. But you know what? I can also use him as a thing. You know, you could paper mache that, couldn't you? You could paper mache that shape. If I used him as a thing to look at to do that and stuck some feathers on, I could probably make a bird. I don't know. I'll have a go, but another little flower vase. These would be nice in doll houses and things. Now, in this jar, without, also the lady put these things around it for me. She put this hanky around there because so it wouldn't break, because that was the only thing in the jar. Are these little balls? Look at that. Aren't they cool? Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Some of them have got little hanging up things and some of them are a bit broken. But I might try and stick something down in there and then seal that, you know, with some polymer clay. I've got so many ideas and so many different things that I can work with. It just, you know, and these have already got the hanging up things, so I don't know what I'm going to do with them. They always ask me what I'm going to do with this stuff. One of these days I suppose I'm going to have to give them a bit of a show and show them what I got. Okay, so I went to a garage sale first, and at the garage sale, we're going around the corner from here, I really needed beads. Not really. I bought this for $5. I paid $5 for this. Now the other day, when I was in Vinnie's, I don't know what I've done with that. Where did I put that? I didn't leave it out there, did I? Let me see. I paid, which is probably silly me, you can get caught, can't you, something? No, that's not it. I don't know what I did with it. I had this beautiful necklace thing. I love the beads on it. Must have left it out there. But I paid $4 for it by itself. And I thought, oh, here it is. This one here cost me $4. But you know what? The beads on here and the pieces, like these end bits and that, they're going to look really good. I'm going to do some little jars and things. I really like that. I love the colours and everything, but I paid $4 for that by itself. So I'll show you what I got yesterday. These gigantic things. Now I've got no idea what I'm going to do with that. I thought that might, I've got no idea, but I got it. I got these. Now we have different things like this on wire, don't we? Like you can buy them on the wire or the string. This is a necklace. And last night I was sitting out there thinking, now that's the biggest part, the smallest part. I suppose a tiny little neck would fit in there. Definitely not mine, but maybe it could be up really high against your neck. But I'm going to take that off there and use this in my craft things, right? Them bits. I got these beads here. These are glass, because so are them other ones. These are really nice, aren't they? They're going to make amazing bottles. I'm going to have to start getting rid of some of these bottles that I'm going to make. But start making some first. That'd be a good idea. But it was old jewellery. She said her daughter packed it all. She had it all sorted out. Her daughter put it in a box, because she didn't want it in her room, so she had to go and sort it out again. This is another really good one with a lot of good beads on it. There's black and silver and clear ones, and they're acrylic, but they're good. They're a good thing. Like, they're not crappy looking things. They're nice, and they'd be good for making spiders or something. Now this one here is really, really heavy, and it's got a lot of charms on it, and a real lot of these bead caps, which I really love these bead caps. Now I've got a lot now, but over the years I've collected them up, but I'm always keeping things, because just in case I don't get any more for some reason, you know. So it's got a moon and a nice little that, and this little this and that, and there's a little leaf, and they're really solid bits. I think there might have been more on it, I don't know, but you wouldn't have been able to wear it with much more on it. There's a few empty spaces, but I don't know, it doesn't really matter. And then I got these, because I just absolutely love green, and anything greens are really good. It's got a nice lampwork bead there, and all these green and bluey colour ones, and I like them, and I love the shape of these. Love the shape of these green ones here. Thank goodness that stopped. And then there was this one, so I paid $5 for all this stuff, and look at that, that's nearly a nice perfume bottle on its own already, isn't it? This is really cool. Another good bit, all these good bits, nice pieces of chain that you can use for whatever. So I'll be pulling all that apart, which is not hard to do, and putting it away until I get to use it, won't I? And this one here, I also got the other day a few things, like I got this from Vinnie's too. This, I think it's supposed to be a belt, but I think I've seen this sort of thing made before, where you just put, you've got the bead in between the two pieces of string. See, you put your bead in there. So I've got this, and that can use for a bit of trim on something, can't it? So that's a good idea for that. But anyway, so that's what I did. That's what I've been doing. You know, when I go up the street, I've got to go and have a look and see what I can find. So something nice. You know, you always got to find something nice. And I've got a couple of other things, but I won't be showing you those until I'm going to do videos on them, okay? So what I'm going to make. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'm hoping that you're going along with that doll, and I'll be back, or the lady pictures or whatever you're doing, and I'll be back probably tomorrow, I hope, if not as soon as I can, to show you a bit more along the way of doing it. It's not due to be shown to me till about the 20th, before the 20th of March. Not even the end of February yet. Getting close to it though, and I should have your tutorial finished, I hope, before the end of this week, and then we'll be able to start looking at what I've done. Okay, so thank you very much for watching, and have a nice day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.